Alrighty, pre-market analysis. Let's start with GU. So on the daily time frame, we're overall still bullish, looking for price to potentially continue bullish, break that swing high in the long term. For now, we just had the IBOS price push to downside, respected demand, and then continued bullish. So for now, our internal structure is this being our low. We don't have a high yet. Expecting price to potentially give us a pullback at some point in time. But for now, we're very bullish. We have a lot of rejections, so maybe a bit of exhaustion after we swept that high. But we could see price just continuing bullish. H4 swing is bullish, internal is bullish as well. This is our swing low. Internal structure is bullish. This being our last internal low, that being our last internal high. We had the chalk, but we failed to close below, so we didn't get really a IBOS. So we're still bullish for now. Looking for price to potentially continue bullish, break that internal weak high. What can happen as well is price pushing bearish from here, but again, the main rule is to not predict price or to not predict what will happen and just react to what's happening. So we swept that low, pushed bullish. For now, I'm expecting price to just break that swing high, that internal high. If price break and give us an IBOS, then I'll be looking for sales. But for now, just looking to take price to the upside. M15 is bullish. This is our swing low. That's our weak swing high. We're bullish. We swept that low, gave us an IBOS. Internal is bullish as well. So looking to follow price and take price to the upside. So looking to just continue and follow the internal. I think that yes, that's true. We could continue bearish, but I'm just predicting, and what I learned is to never predict, just react. For now, we have that double IBOS there, so expecting price to mitigate that demand and then push higher, continue higher. We have this extreme demand here that has inducement. I'm happy to just take an LC2A from here, take price higher to that weak swing high. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting for now. If we get an internal break of structure to downside and an H4 internal break of structure to downside, that's fine. I would not be mad. At least I respected my structure. I respected every M15 and H4 structure and what price told me, and not what I hoped for price to, or what I hoped to happen. So we had that chalk right there. This is our strong low. So we're just waiting for that liquidation, potentially for price to come back to that demand and then continue bullish. So that's for GU. Let's see EU. So EU on the daily is bullish, right? On internal, swing is bearish. We had these two big weak rejections, but when I look to the left, I'm not seeing anywhere where price is reacting now. We could see some sort of pullback and then continuation from here. That's true. But yeah, let's look at the H4. So H4 is bearish, but the internal is bullish. We had this big push to the upside. We then had the chalk right now, right? This is the supply that caused us the chalk. Price reacted to that supply. Now it's pushing lower. So obviously it's telling me to sell. But when I look at the medium time frame, this is still my swing low. This isn't my swing low because this isn't my swing low because it couldn't close above that high. So what happened here is that price basically is just ranging. We're sweeping high, sweeping low, so we swept that high, we swept that low again. This is just bad trading, to be fair. I cannot get into this trade. It's just ranging. We could see price just pushing to the upside and sweeping all these highs, so it's not something that I would be looking to trade. I need more clarity. I need more defined highs and lows. Although internal is still bearish here, but it's not clear internal. I'm not really happy with this. At any moment, we could see price respecting demand and pushing higher and creating that internal low, and then price breaking it and pushing lower. Also, this supply doesn't have any inducement, so it's not really a strong supply. Didn't cause anything. Yeah, so I'm not happy taking this trade right here. The longs or short, really not something that I would be looking for. So I'm just ignoring EU until further notice, until I have more clarity. For now, just looking for GU. We just had that liquidation now, right? Waiting for mitigation of that demand, and then we'll get into position. Covered lows, looking to target 1 to 3 until that high, until the week swing high. And yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at. Let's see if price will do that. Let's see if we'll get our trade. If price will continue bullish or bearish, doesn't matter as long as we respect our trading plan. And yeah, cheers guys.